And it's taken in at the 9. Oh, a heck of a move.
Man.
No, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
And they'll go on the ground. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles. And
Let's go.
Now a play fake here on first down. On the crossing route, complete. That's right. And he's taken. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. They'll run it now out of the gun. And now running right through it. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Back-to-back
now, moving the ball downfield at a nice rate. And guess what? I think the chain crew might have to get a little oxygen over there. They have to keep moving downfield with first downs on each play.
First down. Here's Cousins. The left side caught by Diggs. And he'll go. Cousins. And this one hauled in by Rudolph. Pinion now as he'll kick it away for the second time. This is taken at the 23. Well, very good return that time. 18 yards. The Vikings heading out. We'll have to see what the Falcons do this year, but we do know that the Vikings will not be the first team to play the Super Bowl in their home stadium because they had that shot last year, Charles. Came up short in the NFC title game, but this is a club that has retooled to make another run.
Still build defense first. To the defensive tackle. Move back to Anthony Barr at linebacker. Xavier Rhodes at cornerback. Harrison Smith at safety. They can do it all on defense. But the signing of Kirk Cousins on offense at quarterback signals that this is a Vikings team that wants to open things up a little bit, get a little bit more explosive, and not have to play quite as many grinded-out games as they did in 2017.
And he goes down, but not before getting. As our first one comes from New Orleans, and the Bucs are out to an early lead. Charles Sims, a first-quarter touchdown there. They'll run it now out of the gun. Now he pulls him over, and he's going to be brought down on what will be the he's out.
Here we go.
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
To the point of attack, they've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
And they'll run it here. The nice footwork gets him just inside the 10 to the 9, but no
future All-Pro. So they don't have any time to wait for him to come along. They want him to play right now to help this team.
And you take a look at this draft class from a season ago. Really, it grades out as a pretty darn good class.
You have to give a lot of credit to the entire scouting organization.
For Kirk Cousins, it's his first touchdown pass as a Minnesota Viking, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
Well, Washington, Kirk Cousins.
Bradley Pinion now, as he's on to punt for San Francisco. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. He'll field this at the 5. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return second quarter.
And he doesn't like to just tote the rock. He wants to carry his team on his back. And that's what he's done throughout this game.
Yeah, he's done that. He'll be hoping to continue that trend. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. It's a pickup of 15 and a front.
Running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Cousins going to come up on a 1st and 10, and he's completed all 7 of his passes thus far. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. To the 40 and no further. The razzle.
Let's go. Hard.
Play action now. Cousins. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Kyle Rudolph. Already his 2nd touchdown here this opening weekend. And the Vikings find a way to stretch their lead. Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the 2nd quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Cousins on 1st down. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he's brought down, getting this one.
Ball may come your way.
On 1st and 10, Cousins. And right with it here, over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into 1st and 10. A 1st down throw for Cousins. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. To the air again, it's Cousins. That is incomplete. Defensively, Cousins again. He's going to float this one deep right side. This is caught. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. A great play there with his 1st career touchdown in his 1st career game. And the Vikings are going to add on to their lead. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the 2nd quarter. They don't want to give up anything.
Let's go.
They'll run it now out of the gun. So he got free of 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. DeForest Buckner in on the tackle. Off the play fake, Cousins. Open here, Adam Thielen. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets in.
To the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. But they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
And this is going to be caught. He won the 16 throwing the ball. It's 1st and 10. They go play action here on 1st down. It's complete to Diggs. And down inside the 15 he goes.
Illegal touching. Offense.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. And on the ground they go with a running back. And that one blows. Pounds. He's a big man. On third down, Cousins. Open man is stealing. It's complete. They're able to convert on third down.
It's going to be a little bit late getting there, and he puts one out there for a big-time completion.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. A great effort there, making quite a splash with his second touchdown in his NFL debut. And the Vikings find a way to stretch their lead. To roll, they're hard to stop right now.
I think what we're seeing is an example of a team that has it figured out in this ball game. And whatever the adjustments are the defense has made.
And they'll go with the ground attack here. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackle. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
Now they try the right side here. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And he'll get about 4 across the 30 to the 30.
56, Mike, 56, right there, right there.
Play fake. Cousins. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw. And now out comes Minnesota. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example. And now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
If you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. And an alley to run. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They give him 17. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. Now a handoff looking right. And now running right through it. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of down. Now they'll run it on the toss. A nice move he had, but can't break away. And he's brought down just inside the 30. They get it. And partner, this first week, this first game that we get to call together, so special every year, week 1. You had the flyover, the big American flag out there before the game, all the hoopla, just having football back, so special.
It is an opening day, opening game. There's just nothing like it because you really build to a crescendo. But the best part for us is that crescendo lasts for a while. Opening game here, an entire...